Hello, welcome back to Monday Fun Days. So today I had something that I wanted to talk about, and I've actually created a list now of stuff that I can talk about, and I think it's a pretty decent list, but I didn't have enough time to kind of do a rough sketch of what I wanted to say. So I thought that if I recorded the video, then it wouldn't be at the quality that I wanted the video to be at. So I didn't record that today. And now I'm recording something else. So now I'm recording on time. So I would say my life is much more structured than it was maybe 2-3 years ago. I think that most of my days have a very set structure that include my class schedule, then my job schedule, and my internship schedule. And for the most part, I would say that personally works for me. When I have free days where I'm not doing anything, I mean, those are nice, but if it's something like during the summer and I have multiple free days where I'm not doing anything, or multiple weeks or multiple months of not knowing what I'm doing on every single day, then I get kind of bored, or my brain starts to just be like, nah, and then I don't want to do anything, and then I feel lazy, and then I just don't do things, and it's not a nice feeling. So I like having structures, and I've been trying to resolve these past couple of months to put more structure into my schedule, and that is basically I have a friend, a very close friend, who has been starting to wake up at 6 a.m. every day. So he goes to bed around 10 p.m. and then he wakes up at 6 a.m. And he always writes, he has an interesting Facebook, but he always writes on his Facebook like, oh, woke up before the sun this morning, or oh, Latin in the morning. And when I'm reading those posts, I'm thinking, wow, I want to wake up at 6 a.m. and I want to do Latin in the morning, or I want to do something productive in the morning. And I personally find that I'm a morning person and I like being productive in the morning. So waking up at 6 a.m. to me and doing something isn't necessarily a thought that sounds horrible. And actually 2 days ago, I woke up in the middle of the night, or what seemed to be the middle of the night, because I had to go to the bathroom. So I woke up and then I went to the bathroom and then I checked my phone and it was 6 a.m. and I thought that was kind of weird. So then I went back into my bed and I kind of tried to sleep, but I couldn't. So then I thought, well, it's only 6 a.m. so I'll just get up and I'll be up for the day. So I woke up early, and then it was actually a very nice way to start the morning, because I woke up and I felt like I had a lot of time. So I read some book, and it was actually pleasure reading. I started a new book, maybe a book that I'll talk about later. And I just leisurely read the first 2-3 chapters in the morning while I ate my breakfast. And then I went onto Tumblr and I was just scrolling through, and I was laughing and I was having a nice time, and it was a very enjoyable morning. But in contrast, this morning I had an essay due in the morning. So I woke up, I forced myself to wake up at 6 a.m. I set my alarm off, and that was not as enjoyable. I woke up and I wanted to go back to sleep, but I woke up and I wrote my essay and it was stressful, and then I had to write my essay and print it out and run over and hand it in, even though it's supposed to be no class week, or it's supposed to be review week, but he had something due and it was unfortunate. But anyway, that's done. So it's like if I wake up at 6 a.m. by myself, then it can be a very nice experience, but if I'm forcing myself to wake up at that time, then it's probably not going to work. So that's basically what I was saying today. I think that starting now, I'm going to try to be waking up at 6 a.m. and then going to sleep earlier. And then hopefully I can make a habit of that through the summer. And then when I have 8 a.m. Japanese next fall semester, then it'll be no problem, because I'll be waking up earlier And hopefully waking up at 6 a.m. I can still get a good amount of sleep. And I think that I will personally be happier with that because, like I said, I am a morning person. And yeah, hopefully that will increase my productivity and my happiness throughout the day. But anyway, this has been a Monday Fun Day vlog. A long one in a while, but many more to come. So I will see you guys next week.